I throw a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you, keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes, that's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Going on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life.
Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses. These niggas are grateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent, I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we hold court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. Either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war. Yeah.
And they turned us into the enemy. Feel me? They turned us into the bad guy. Feel me? They said the Native Indians were savages, the Taino Indians were savages, the South Americans were savages, the Mexicans, the indigenous people of Mexico were savages when they was a peaceful, loving people.
We don't know where the hell we come from. We don't know anything about our culture. We know what we've been given. We try to emulate the oppressors. We don't even know that name Israel.
Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop. War scarf, black garment when I'm stepping out. Catch a body, bury him, fuck with the ock. It's UPK forever, know I'm talking about. I done fell in love with the Dower Dies. One West motherfucker, bitch, we outside. Tank ground wall ready, capped in the car. I keep 144 every time I slide. I'll stomp a heathen like a Tucky ape. Jungle motherfucker hang with the mate. I'm not a Christian, homie. See, I keep the Drake. Brick after brick, and I ain't talking weight. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about. It's the home of the motherfucking truth. Undefeated, who is you? Lay it down, we can't lose when I'm chilling with the woo. War like a pebble, I'ma die like a troop. 10 toe down when I'm mobbing in my boots. No cowards, no excuses, ain't no motherfucking movie. In love with the world, got you niggas living stupid. Bitch, I'm not a rapper, fuck a Black Lives Matter or a LGBTQ. Y'all some motherfucking faggots. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. UPK forever. The white man is the devil. Young Hebrews on a whole nother level. Bitch. Cry out, spare not. We on top, we them niggas taking over blocks. That's right. Cry out, spare not. Stop selling rocks so we can raise up the Lord's house. Cry out, spare not. Fuck a cop, spread the truth even when on lock. Cry out, spare not. We got the clout, warfare, what it's all about.
They were attacked by a vile mob of heathens and sinful men who sought to take their lives and stop them from raising up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
2290.
Hey, shalom, y'all by Shimmy Abishai Barakathum, y'all Shema Thumb by Shimmy Abishai. Preaching off I'm a Wanga bar. Feel me? I say Yapa Yum. It's our podcast, Cry Out Spare Not. What we do, we take viral videos going around on the internet, break them down to the people, give them a biblical narrative of what's going on out there. It's like I can't hear you. Hey, I can't hear you. You ain't got no sound. sound. Yeah, you ain't got no sound right now. Oh yeah, well the brother getting that stuff together. Sister talking about some people chair in the back and it's metal. Hell no. Yeah, we got. That's why I say we got to keep chairs on deck now. Now we know what we up against. You feel me? We know what we up against, so now we got to keep chairs on deck. We see how Shemar thought about shit. I was shy. What's going on? Houston in the building. You feel me? I think this sister. I think she from Louisville. So you might want to get in tune with the classes too. Check out our classes on the Out Spare Kentucky page. You feel me? Go get you a Hebrew name. You feel me? Get up in this warfare with us. You feel me? She's steady tuning in.
Salaki, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you twab now. I don't know what happened. But
I don't know what either, Salaki.
Yeah, you good. It's all good. So yeah, you go ahead with your intro.
Okay, Con. Yeah, some of these videos we know may be scripted, but others are actually real life. But the reason why we even do the ones that are scripted is because it does have something to do with Black and Hispanic everyday life. And not only do we give you the biblical narrative, we also give you the solution, which is what a lot of podcasts and a lot of other places and a lot of other things ain't doing, is giving you the solution behind it. You understand? And with that, I got to plug in the UPK Ware Kentucky. You can hit me up on UPK Ware Kentucky on Facebook or Instagram. We got all the hottest and latest approved apparel. Get any size, any color. Just let me know what you want. We also got the Cry Out Spare Not t-shirts. We got 3 different designs. You can hit myself up or I'm a Wonga Bar, and we can get you the UPK Cry Out Spare Not t-shirts, any size and any color.
That's right. Most time credit. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and jump into the first video.
Chaos and frustration on the first day of school for JCPS.
They stopped school before it got started.
The late buses or buses not showing up. Aired Alpha Route for its new bus routing system, developed by MIT Research.
They love to pay for research that don't work.
Uses artificial intelligence to...
What's wrong with regular people intelligence?
Supposed to save time and money and help with the bus driver shortage.
And it ain't did now one.
You're not going to listen to drivers and take their input. Still not going to work.
He the one should have been making the decisions.
He had concerns about the new Alpha Route system, told the district early on.
And that's like trying to get water out of a rock.
Nobody listened.
They never listen until they make the news.
Superintendent Marty Polio is not talking about the bus issues.
He look like he be lying.
The media can ask questions.
He got an untrustworthy spirit.
Instead, released a video.
So I want to take this opportunity to apologize
for hiding behind my title.
It's not necessarily software. It's a consulting company.
And lie after lie after lie. You re-lie.
They've had a history of being successful in other places.
Alpha Route was not successful for Columbus, Ohio's
busted.
Paid $1.5 million to purchase Alpha Route software.
Would have been better off split that up between the bus drivers.
There were so many issues.
And other school districts have used this and had the same problems.
Enjoy y'all a few extra days out of school. Y'all summer break just got extended.
Hey, Black, that's what I always say. Black people is the shit. Because I don't even know how he made that damn silly like that. But for people that don't know what's going on down here in Louisville, Kentucky, they school started last Wednesday. They went to school one day and they've been out of school ever since because of the buses. Because of the buses, they don't have enough drivers. Bus drivers steady walking out and stuff like that. But now what we come to know is something they ain't been telling us is they tried a new software type of system. I think it was called, he just explained it at the end. It's called Rogue something that they use, Rogue Route or something that they use to basically like IT is using some type of way to make the buses go the right way. And you feel me? They follow this direction or whatever. But what you got to understand, them kids weren't getting home till 10 o'clock at night. You feel me? And I'm talking about kindergarten kids. And they got the kindergarten kids on the bus with the high school kids. You feel me? So school start back Friday for the elementary school kids and Monday for the high school kids, because I guess they don't want them back on the same bus. You feel me? I'm telling you, man, this shit is crazy as hell what's going on down here. You go ahead.
Hey, and if I could real quick, one thing about it is what the brother said in the video was so heavy. You understand? They're using this artificial intelligence instead of just using the bus driver intelligence, like the actual human intelligence. Like these the niggas that gotta that drive the bus routes. They've been driving the bus routes. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that been doing this. Why not all that money that because teachers and bus drivers and things, they didn't get paid any goddamn way. So y'all could have took them millions of dollars and put that into the educational system and actually paid these people, you know what I'm saying? And that way, you know what I'm saying, they you know, it's so much wrong with that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all trying to use all this artificial intelligence to get to be cheap and not have to pay actual people. You know what I'm saying? They like the stores did with the self checkouts and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all being cheap instead of trying to pay people. You know what I'm saying?
How Ma say kindergartens learn how to shoot dice on the bus with the high school kids. Hey, I'm just saying, look, we might be, I'm telling you, man, we've been always talking about it. ISBK always been talking about it since 1969, but I'm telling you, we is at the end of this place. This place is about to, man, it's about to be destroyed. And it's funny, it better not be the IT. It better not be the IT that bring them down, because now it makes me want to go watch Terminator 2.
Hey, watch all of them. Terminator 1, 2, 3, the Terminator Rebuilt. You make me want to watch all that.
These white folks better not prophesy their own destruction. They better not prophesy their own destruction with that IT shit and with that Terminator movie. Hold on, wait, the sister say high schoolers and kindergartners on the same bus is insane. Oh yeah, it's more than insane. And they went. Yeah. I didn't even know. I mean, of course, I'm here, so I'm knowing it's a big deal, but I didn't know it was world news. They got pictures going viral of the little kids. They I don't know if they was making them or the little kids just didn't have nowhere to sit. Because I ain't gonna try to, force no narrative, but they say that, I mean, in the picture, it's little kids standing in the aisle and every other people like packed in the seats. So I think the buses was just overcrowded because they didn't have that many drivers.
Hey, and Salaki, if I could real quick, don't the kindergarten and elementary kids get out before the high school kids do? So they already supposed to be home by the time high school kids get out of school.
They wouldn't
I know that's how they do it around here.
They ain't get home to 10 o'clock.
And that's crazy.
Man, that's why they canceled school for a whole week.
That's crazy.
Let's break down some of what he said, because what he said, he's joking, but what he's saying is facts, though.
Right.
And frustration on the first day of school for JCPS.
They stopped school before it got started.
They stopped school before it got started. The kids was all happy and getting ready. My son, my real her son, everybody was happy. They was happy to be going to school. They've been this summer was long. I don't know why, but this summer felt long as hell. And they was happy to go to school. And come on, man, you can't really find kids that be happy to go to school nowadays. You feel me?
Right. Facts.
In their spirit, they got stopped before it even started. You feel me? They got a whole extra week of summer vacation.
The late buses or buses not showing up. Aired Alpha Route for its new bus routing.
That's what it's called, Alpha Route. It's some IT, you feel me, electronic something system to help make the bus routes easier for the bus drivers, for the students, and they ain't come home till 10 o'clock at night. Now, I understand the high school kids might have been cool with it, but them little kindergartners and first graders was terrified.
I bet they were.
They was terrified, man, and it's all because of money, man. It's all because of money, man. Otherwise, they wouldn't even done this shit.
Systems developed by MIT Research.
They love to pay
MIT supposed to be the smartest college, you feel me, technology college in the damn country. If you anywhere in the technology field, MIT, you graduate from MIT, you guaranteed a job. You feel me? If you do anything with technology, you graduate from MIT, you guaranteed to have a job. And they the ones designed this system.
Pay for research that don't work.
Uses artificial intelligence to.
What's wrong with regular people intelligence?
Right, not right. What's wrong with regular people intelligence? The bus drivers don't know their city. They live here. I'm pretty sure they know their city. So like.
And if I could real quick, what he said right before that was heavy too. They always paying for research that don't work.
Right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because they always paying for something, millions of dollars for some research or something that just doesn't work, doesn't pan out.
They could have gave that to the drivers.
And like he says later on, you should have just gave that to the bus drivers, and you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have this problem. You should have gave some of that to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have this problem.
That's right. Right. They don't want to give it to the teachers. They don't want to give it to the bus drivers. So who the fuck is getting it?
But they'll give it to artificial intelligence.
You know who getting it? That damn what's that nigga name? That white dude name? The
Bill Gates,
the senator of Kentucky, racist.
Bashar.
No, not him. The old racist dude, man, that voted for Trump. I can't think of that's who getting the money though. I can't think of his name, but that's who getting the money. Real talk.
I know you're talking about. I can't think of the name either.
Right.
I know who you're talking about though.
And help with the bus driver shortage.
And it ain't did now one.
If you're not going to listen to drivers and take their input, still not going to work.
He the one should.
Right. He said you ain't gonna listen to the drivers and take their input, they not gonna work. And that's true. They was walking out. You feel me? Drivers was walking out. They quitting. Cause they like, man, it's some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit.
McConnell and Paul.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell, that's his name.
Mitch McConnell, yeah.
Yeah, that's his name. But what the sisters say, that's actually really dangerous. There's a story about a 6-year-old being molested by a 10-year-old on a school bus. Who knows what would go on with high school kid? That's true. You feel me? Like then it's safer to just walk the kids to school.
Or drop them off yourself.
Right, or drop them off yourself. But man, my sister said the line was so long, they didn't get into the building till then at 10:30. She said her son didn't get into school till 10:30 a.m. I'm like, damn. I say, man, look, we might be at the end. And then right out of that, the shit happened in Hawaii with the wildfire. I'm like,
right.
Look, man, just send us the damn laptops. We'll do the homeschool shit.
Homeschool again, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm for that too.
COVID, just send us the laptops. We made it through that shit.
Right.
He's a liar.
Thanks.
Should have been making a decision.
He had concerns about the new Alpha Route system, told the district early on.
And that's like trying to get water out of a rope.
Hey, it's heavy you said that too, because if I could, they still use the goddamn laptops anyway. My oldest daughter didn't bring home not one book last year. They did all the work on the laptop. So like it.
Rock.
Nobody listened.
They never listen until they make the news.
Superintendent Marty.
They never listen till they make the news. That's true.
Right.
That's true. These people, they would do so much undercover sneaky stuff until they make the news. You feel me? That's 100% true. Just like they thought all this Alpha Route stuff was gonna work, trying to save some money so they can put it in Mitch McConnell in them pockets, and these governors and these aldermans and all them. They the ones that's getting the money for that. All these aldermans and going around telling you to vote for this person, vote for that person. All that money going in their pockets, and the whole time the kids ain't been to school in a week.
Right. Polio is not talking about the bus issues.
He look like he be.
Hey, look, he said he ain't even talking about the bus issues. And they had a whole bunch of like PTA meetings for parents to come and express their feelings and stuff. And they said they didn't even let them in the door. They didn't even let them in the building. You feel me? I'm telling you, man, this shit's crazy.
Superintendent Marty Polio is not talking about the bus issues.
He look like he be lying.
For the media.
Yeah, he look like he be lying. He ain't even talking about the issue. He and that motherfucker talking about all type of other shit.
Media can ask questions.
He got an untrustworthy spirit.
Instead,
I'm telling you, man, black people are starting to realize what we've been saying in ISBK, that our oppressors is the devil, man.
That's right.
He looked like he lying.
Released a video.
So I want to take this opportunity to apologize
for hiding behind my title.
It's not necessarily soft.
And what the sisters say so heavy because they think people ain't care about their kid, and that's true. Because JCPS, you feel me? Guess who is? Majority is black people or poor white people. You feel me? They go to JCPS, which is public school. So they thinking they gonna try this little Alpha Route shit out, and the shit didn't work. It didn't fucking work because they were trying to save some money, and the shit ain't even work. And they try to do it with public school. That's why the private schools and the Catholic schools ain't going through that.
I bet they went to school, didn't
consulting.
Yeah, it's only JCPS. Yeah. Ain't private school and Catholics and charter schools and stuff like that. This is just public school.
Company.
And lie after lie after lie. You re-lie.
They've had a history of being successful in other places as
Alpha Route.
Hey, he's talking about you re-lie. You
Hey,
say you lied to lie, you just re-lie. Like they try to rely on Alpha Route and that shit ain't work.
right, because he said it was successful in other places when the news report says it failed in all the other places.
Come on, man. That's what I say, man. Motherfucker better watch Terminator 2. You feel me? That damn IT shit brought down the whole damn world. You feel me?
Hey, what Mar said was heavy too. He said, "I've been saying it might be time to homeschool," and I've been saying that for the last couple of years my damn self. Because I told my daughter, if you ever hear anything about any transgender or transgender history, or once you find out what a transgender is in school, it's time to homeschool.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Because you in fourth grade. You in fourth grade. You shouldn't know nothing about no transgender, no homosexual, no sex change. You shouldn't know nothing about none of that. That's not why you go to school. That's not why I send you to school. Straight up. I don't send you to school for that. So if that's what they starting to teach you, you let me know, and I'm taking you out to school that very same day.
Man, that's rough, man. But I'm telling you, but that's because we at the time of the end. We almost there, man. We almost there. That's why everybody just need to. What Trump say when they ran into the Capitol? Stand by and stand fast. I'm gonna get the stream flag for that shit.
Oh man, that's funny.
No, but that's what Trump said. Trump, when they ran into the Capitol building, talking about stop the steal, when Biden was running for president over Trump because they knew Trump was about to lose, they said he was still in the election, man. And Trump said he told the people that ran into the Capitol building to stand by and stand fast. I say, man, this motherfucker is Hitler.
Man.
I said, this nigga is Hitler in the reincarnation, man.
Man, that's funny.
Hell no, man.
Successful for Columbus, Ohio's busted paid $1.5 million to purchase Alpha Route software.
Would have been better off split that up between the bus drivers.
There were so many issues.
Another school district.
That's what they should have done. They should have split that 1.5 million with the bus drivers, increased their salary. You feel me? Gave them a bonus, something. Like they could have done something.
Anything.
They could have done anything, man. But they didn't because they greedy, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, we at the time of the end, and these people know it. That's why they coming up with all this stuff like this. Because they know we at the end.
Districts have used this and had the same problems.
Enjoy y'all a few extra days.
Right. He say other people that use other cities use this Alpha Route shit had the same damn problem, man. Same problem. But if I may, let me get 2 Timothy 3:1 and 2.
Out of school. Y'all summer break just got extended.
You see y'all summer break just got extended.
You said 3:1?
Yeah, 3:1 and 2.
All right, come on. It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Right. What you got to understand, since Christ died on that cross, we've been living in the last days. We've been living in fallen kingdoms that's trying to keep rebuilding, trying to stay afloat. But the Most High is sending all these angels in the earth, man. They just came out and said the angels is real. They say they didn't capture the angels. Well, not angels, they say aliens. They call them aliens. They say they didn't capture the aliens. They got their damn ships, their technology, all kinds of like. What the fuck is going on? That's like engineering. Right, and that's the proof that, like the Bible say, that in the last days, man, we is in the last days, perilous times shall come. You know what perilous mean? Danger or risk. You feel me? Risky. It's a lot of risky stuff going on right now, man. It's a lot of risky stuff, risky business going on right now, man. Like what they doing with all this LGBT stuff. You feel me? What they doing with all this transgender, trying to push that. You feel me? They done just what they just did, cancel abortion. That's a risk. You feel me? They just came up to make abortion illegal. That's a risk. You feel me? That's perilous times because they never wanted abortion to be illegal so black babies can die. But because they babies been dying so much in them abortion clinics, they had to go to what was that, Roe v. Wade, so they can stop that, so they babies can live. But now our babies is living even more now because we was the ones talking about abortion clinics. That's why I say these perilous times, which is risky. You feel me? It's a lot of risky business going on right now. Go ahead.
Come, verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Lovers of their own selves. That's the only reason why they would even try this. That's the only reason why they would even try this at the beginning of the school year. They could have tried this all summer. I see y'all. All summer they could have tried this alpha route bullshit that they spent $2 million on. They said $2 million. They spent $2 million on this damn bullshit. They could have tried this shit all summer. You feel me? But instead, they didn't. You feel me? Because they lovers of themselves. They waited to the first day of school and they blew it. Go ahead.
Covetous.
Right, cover. That's wanting something that somebody else got. Go ahead.
Boasters,
bragging. Always bragging. Go ahead.
Proud.
And what you gotta understand about our oppressors, they are a proud race of people. The white dude at the end of the video, where he at? Right here. Let me just show his face. Him right here. This guy, oh man, he didn't even want to talk about the bus shit.
Right.
He didn't even want to talk about it. That's what they said. He's supposed to have been on the news talking about the bus stuff, but he's so goddamn proud. He just talking about stuff to throw you off, so you don't even think about it yourself. Go ahead.
Blasphemers.
Right, blasphemers. You feel me? Go ahead.
Disobedient to parents.
Disobedient to parents. Now, guess what? Guess how you become disobedient to parents? When you in fucking kindergarten on a bus with high school kids. You on there learning from some high school kid. You in fucking kindergarten. You ain't supposed to be around no high school kids without parents around. You feel me? And guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna become disobedient to your parents when you go home, because you going home at 10 o'clock at night. I wouldn't be surprised when one of them kindergartners walk in the house with a cigarette in his ear. It's a lie. That ain't right. But I'm just saying though, you got the damn kids on the bus with damn high school kids. I wouldn't be surprised when one of them kindergartners coming up with a damn blunt half rolled up.
I was just gonna say that. They come home with a dime bag, like, what you need, mama? I got you. What you want? I got what you want, mama. What you want? 1 or 2? Take how many you want. That'd be $10 right there, mama. Let me get that.
That's what I'm saying. I got 2 for $5.
You're 2 for $5. Give you 5 for 20.
Man, come on, man. Hold on. Harmar said it the best. They come on with a black and mild. I mean, you know we in Louisville.
Black and mild, black and mild.
Hey, how about Sharon Sharp? What's going on, Baltimore? But yeah, though, man, that shit's crazy. But yeah, go ahead, finish that off.
Slakia, unthankful, unholy.
Unholy, and that's because we live in the last days. So all those characteristics is what 90% of the people gonna have. You feel me? 90% of the people gonna have those type of characteristics because we living in the last days. Love of their own selves, covetous, wanting what somebody else wants, boaster, proud, blasphemer. You feel me? Which that's disrespecting the Most High or evil lie. You feel me? On the Most High, that's blasphemy. That's an evil lie, like saying God love everybody and all that bullshit. You feel me? God love America and all that. That's a blasphemy. That's on the money, I think. You feel me? Disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I had on that.
I mean, you can do 3 and 4 if you want to, because they go right there with you. But for time's sake, if you want to go to the next one, we can just go to the next one.
Yeah, they can read that on their own time, but they definitely will.
Yeah, because really, you can go down there through 5 and 6 on that.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the Bible so much, I'll read the whole chapter if I had time. But nah, it's all good.
Come.
All right, most time, I'm gonna go.
Okay, say it now.
We don't have fucking niggles.
Say there's too many sparkling wiggles at the party.
There's so many fucking niggles at the party.
Say no sparkling wiggles here.
No fucking niggles here.
Say get a job, Sparkling Wiggle.
There's no fucking niggles.
Say go be suck. Okay, say it now.
We don't have fucking niggles.
Say there's too many sparkling wiggles at the party.
There's so many fucking niggles at the party.
Say no sparkling wiggles here.
No fucking niggles here.
Say get a job, Sparkling Wiggle.
There's no fucking niggles.
Say go be suck. Okay, say it now.
We don't have fucking niggles.
Say the
And
Timmy
you know
Sparkling
what
Wiggles.
I'm gonna say? It's somebody out there telling their son to go marry one of these type of dogs.
Dogs, right?
It's somebody out there telling their son that everything is okay, that stuff is in the past, and go marry this damn dog. You feel me? Look, I'd rather disown my kids than let them do some shit like that. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
She's a little girl and she's calling black people niggas. But you sitting there saying that it's okay to marry these women, man. It's in the past. This is the same woman that got Emmett Till killed.
Facts.
It's the same woman. This spirit got Emmett Till murdered. You feel me? Got him murdered, man. Like real talk, man.
This the same. It's like if I could real quick to piggyback off that. This the same woman that got every one of them black
cities
black cities destroyed is because of this bitch right here.
That's right.
You understand? And you next time you see my son, he's 7 years old. Ask him about them devils and see what he tell you. See what he tell you. Just out of your curiosity, just ask him about one of them devils and see what he tell you. I ain't even got to be there, but I guarantee you, I'm gonna be proud of what he says. I guarantee you, cause he know better. Salakia.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. They the devil the Bible speaks of. Cause this little white girl don't know nothing about black people.
Right.
For her to say that with the passion she's saying it, you feel me? It's just prophecy.
And it's like if I could, for her parents to be laughing and joking behind it, just says even more about them devils that she called parents.
They telling her to say, hold on, wait.
Say no sparkling wiggles here.
No sparkling wiggles here.
Say get a job, sparkling wiggles.
Look, it say get a job. Get a job. How we gonna get a job? The damn buses. They stopped the buses. So like we can't drive the school buses. Shit. You feel me? They got Alpha Route. You feel me? But that's why I say these kingdoms gonna fall within, because they don't even know what they even talking about.
Right.
So that they living in a fallen kingdom. Trying to get a job. They can't even get a job. You feel me? They can't even get one.
Wiggle.
But if I could, let me get Psalms 58:3. Hey, the sister say she gonna end up getting trains ran on her, and that's goddamn right. You feel me? That's damn right though. That little white girl gonna be getting trains ran on her by niggas. She say about a football team. Man, who was that? Man, clap it up for the song. I don't know who this is. she ain't like that though. She heard that shit. She ain't like that at all. And that's the spirit of the Lord right there.
Hey, this sister need to be in class. Goddamn it!
Hell no.
I forgot the scripture. Psalms what?
58:3.
You had me rolling on that
one. Okay, go be suck. Okay, say it now.
Yeah, that's funny as hell right there, man. It's all good though, man. You feel me? But she don't even know that them niggas is gonna rule the planet. Them niggas that she making fun of, that her parents is telling her to make fun of, is gonna rule the planet. And guess what she gonna do? She gonna get over there and try to make her lips fat. You feel me? She gonna go get butt shots and stuff like Kim Kardashian and them trying to look black. They're gonna try to put melanin in their skin and get tans and all that.
Burn their skin, tan,
Black
right.
people is the ancient people of this planet, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. We is the ancient. You feel me? We is the one. We is the sons of Adam, man. We the ones that been here, man. We the ones got the same bloodline as Christ, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, a black man. That God that everybody pray to every time they got some bad going on in their life, that God that they pray to got woolly hair. It's in Daniel 7:9. He got woolly hair. That God everybody pray to every time they bills and stuff is running over their pockets. He's a black man. He's a nigger. That's something you ain't know. The creator of this planet is a nigger. She don't even know it, but she will find out soon.
That's right.
She will find out soon. Her and her goddamn parents. But you
wicked
go ahead,
ass.
you got that.
Khan, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right. The wicked are estranged from the womb. It say from the womb they are estranged, man.
They will go astray as soon as they be born.
Right, they're going straight as soon as they be born. But estranged, that just means like not having no affection. You feel me? The wicked ain't got no affection from the womb. This is a little white girl saying from the womb. This girl, she can't be no more than 3-4 years old. She can't be. And she's talking about niggas, get a job, and niggas this. You feel me? Because they are estranged from the womb. And they go astray as soon as they be born. As soon as they be born, they go off. The wicked, as soon as they be born, they start going off.
Fucking niggas have to party.
Say, no sparkling wiggles here.
No fucking niggas here.
Say, get a job, Sparkling Wiggle.
Get a job, fucking nigga.
Talking about get a job. We built this country from the ground up. Talking about get a job. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Speaking lies. This little white girl don't even know that she's speaking lies. Talking about get a job. Does she not know the history of this country? It was built off the backs of black people. You go get a goddamn job. What happened to 40 acres and a mule? Does she not know that? You know why? Because she's speaking lies.
Right.
She don't even know that we were supposed to get 40 acres and a mule, which basically meant we were supposed to get, I think that's like, I forgot how many football fields 40 acres is, but it's a lot of land.
Right.
A lot of land that every slave was supposed to get, and we didn't get it. You know why? Because all y'all do is speak lies, and y'all are estranged from the womb. That's all I had on that.
For time's sake, I had Ezekiel 35:5, but I'll just kind of paraphrase it. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, Harmar said, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Right. These devils have had a perpetual hatred from us from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They've always hated us and will always hate us. If you black, Hispanic, or First Nation people, and you thinking that one day they're gonna love you and we all gonna be equal, and we're all gonna be equal under the law and go by the same law, and we all gonna skip off to the sunset singing Kumbaya, you was a goddamn fool. And there's a word that describes you, and it's called insanity. Insanity is doing something over and over and over again, thinking you're gonna get a different result. And if you think you're gonna get a different result with these devils, you a goddamn fool, straight up.
Good luck.
To keep going on there, it said, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in time of their calamity. You know what I'm saying? For the last 400 plus years, they have shed our blood. We still getting shot down in the middle of the goddamn street by police officers with no justice. And we in calamity. We in destruction. We destroyed right now. You know what I'm saying? And there's no mercy whatsoever for blacks, Hispanics, Native. It's so many black, Hispanic, and First Nation women that are missing. That's been just misplaced. Well, like where the fuck they go? Looking at, you know what I'm saying? Like where the fuck they at? How the fuck you somebody just go missing in the land of the free and home of the brave?
That's right.
How the fuck do that even happen? Salakia, how does that even happen? But we got so many women and children missing. You know what I'm saying? So many children missing on the border. Like all our Hispanic brothers and sisters, so many children and women are missing on the border. They just misplaced them. Like they in your custody and they just end up misplaced. Like where the fuck they go? At the end of that verse out, it says, "In the time of the iniquity had an end." You understand? And if you thinking that Christ died for that Christ died for everybody, that Christ still loves everybody, and you've been treated like hell your whole goddamn life, you was a fucking fool. And you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why we still stayed in this in this predicament, is because to be nice house niggas like y'all think it's gonna change.
Right.
They ain't gonna. These devils ain't gonna change. They teaching this little 3-year-old girl say nigga this and nigga that, nigga get a job. Too many niggas in the place. Man, fuck these goddamn devils. Salakia.
That's right. It's all good though, man. Our King Christ, the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, a black man, is coming back to put these people in a place. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next video unless you add something.
No, I was just gonna say how Mark said, the brother said 40% of Native women were sterilized in the 1970s. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, man! Like they've had a perpetual hatred. They've done so many evil, wicked things. The sterilization. What was that? When they gave the black men syphilis in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? When them devils gave syphilis to the black men in Alabama.
Now, what was more evil about it, and I'm gonna go to the next video after this point. Was more evil about it, they didn't even give them syphilis. They had syphilis, they just didn't give them the treatment. They gave some water, they gave some the cure, and they gave some of them nothing just to see what would happen. Just to see that if they give them nothing, the Tuskegee experiment. If they give them nothing, would it help them boost their immune system? If we give them the cure, would it help? If we give them water, would it? They just want. It was an experiment, but they all had syphilis though. Jim Hyman break that down all the time. Because it's a big misconception that they gave them syphilis. They already had it from sleeping with hoes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next video real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to deal with each other. Yeah, we used to.
Yeah.
I don't. 9 out of 10 women.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a woman.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 women who have a male best friend has that male some point in time of their friendship. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I see it from experience. I am around these women, okay? I had a girlfriend who was sleeping with a guy. They might have slept together like twice. And then determined they're better off being friends. So they hang out, they go to bars together, but they before. You understand?
I respect you so much
I understand a man feeling some type of way about that. Like, yes, they him. They him. I don't care. Y'all can lie all y'all want.
Yes.
Y'all these at least be a woman about your and say, yeah, me and him used to mess around.
Yeah.
And if you really care about the man that you with, leave that alone. Like, he's not, you don't owe him nothing because y'all been friends. Y'all were intimate at one point. That's going to make your current boyfriend feel some type of way. If you care about him, leave. Yeah, we used to deal with each other. Yeah.
All I'm going to say is if your woman got a male best friend, just go sit in the corner and put the dunce hat on. Go sit your goofy ass in the corner and put the dunce hat on like you used to do in grammar school. Really? Like, damn, man. Like, nigga, it's 2023. Nigga, they call besties for a reason. I remember that too back in high school. If a girl called you bestie, that's because y'all was fucking and she ain't want nobody to know. That was the whole point of the name. Can't have no male friends. Like how I say, no male friends, period. You feel me? But especially a best friend, because that means y'all is close. That means y'all real close. And this sister dropping it heavy, what she's saying is like a nuclear bomb. Because she's trying to let you know, I got a bunch of female friends. They got male best friends. And they fucking them niggas. Or they fucked them before. And they realized, let's break that down. Because she better talk about it.
Yeah, we used to.
Oh, my bad. Somebody said something, my bad.
Yeah, just like if I could real quick, I've never had a female friend that I've not done nothing with. So like,
man, look,
there's not one.
This confession is good for the soul. I had sex with every woman.
Every one of them. Every one of them.
Look, every woman who number I had sex with. Now I was in the world. Don't hold me again. But every number I had on my phone, I had sex with a woman. I don't care what she called me. If she called me bestie, or that's just bro, I don't care what it was.
As long as I got to knock it down. As long as I got to knock it down.
I didn't even want your number in my phone. And that's why I'm just trying to give niggas some game.
Man.
I'm just saying, man, your girlfriend is fucking the nigga. She's fucking dude, man.
Thanks.
You might want to, either cut off or make her cut him off. Just try something. Like, damn, I'm just trying to save your relationship. I'm a preacher prophet of the Lord. My life is over. I have no other duty on earth but to try to raise up the children of Israel or do whatever Commander Hunter tell me to do. But you out in the world, you got a life left, and I'm just trying to help you save it. So you end up like in some bullshit. So
like, if I could real quick, have you ever seen any of them videos on Facebook where the man where the dude got a boyfriend and a girlfriend, and the girlfriend called a male best friend, and you know what I'm saying? You ever seen the videos on Facebook?
No, but I know where you're going with it. I know
exactly every one of them, the male best friend don't fuck somebody, or the girl's boyfriend wants to fuck the girl's best friend. All that. So you know what I'm saying? Like that should be a given. If she got a male best friend, that should be a given. They fucking.
Oh, hold
that
on,
should be a
wait.
given.
Let me drop another nuclear bomb just in case y'all might think it's sweet out here. Even if he's gay, she's fucking him. It's a lot. Even if he's gay, he tearing that tail up. You feel me? That's all. I'm just keeping it real with you.
Come on, man. Hey, he dropping it too heavy. Them niggas don't even understand that though.
No, they don't even know it. They thought it was all good. She went to the club with Jerome now, but she never came home. She got drunk, and Jerome he dropped off in the morning saying she fell asleep in the car. Nigga, that baby ain't yours, nigga.
That baby Jerome, yeah.
That baby Jerome. You ever wonder why your son walk with a little switch? That's because that's Jerome, baby. And then you thought Jerome was just a gay best friend. Nigga, he fucking her, nigga.
Yeah.
So like, we gonna get canceled tonight.
Hey, Salakia. Hey, that's real though. That's real though.
Salakia. But no, we ain't even break down what she said though. Let's just try to see what she talking about.
Nine out of 10 women.
Yeah.
And it's coming from a woman.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 women who have a male best friend has that.
She say 9 out of 10. That's a high number. That's almost that's 90%.
That's 90%.
90% of women that got a male best friend, fuck dude. And you sitting there letting the nigga come pick her up from Salakia.
And if I could real quick. If I could real quick, what the sister said was heavy too in the chat. Ain't no male bestie, no male friend, no male cousins.
Oh yeah, none of that.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? Because what the sister saying is heavy. Because a woman to tell you that's her cousin, and then you find out they fucking. Like, so you fucking your cousin now.
Right.
That's not really my cousin looking ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but look, Armand said that. He say play cousins to bestie.
Yeah, I just seen that.
Oh, hold on, wait. Work husbands.
Work
husbands.
You gotta get gotta be a guest on the show.
I was supposed to get home at like 6:30. Well, you know, I had to stay over late, and the whole time she in the parking lot, caked up.
With the
work
husband.
She in the parking lot, hugged up with a nigga.
Play cousin to bestie. Wow.
Male, some point in time of their friendship. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. I see it from experience. I am around these women. Okay, I had a girlfriend who was.
She's talking around these women. So she's saying 90%. So she's saying every one of her friends, 90% of her friends had a male best friend and fucked him before or fucking him currently.
Sleeping with a guy, they bind stuff together like twice. And then determined they're better off being friends. So they hang out.
Right. Okay. So they had sex a couple times and realized, like, we better off just being friends. But still, he took that thing up. And he got the position to tear it up again because he already did it once.
You know, they go to bars together, but they before. You understand?
I respect you so much for this.
I understand a man feeling some type of way about that. Like, yes, they him. They him. I don't care. Y'all can lie all y'all want.
Yes.
Y'all these.
She put niggas on blast. She said you can lie all y'all want.
And Salak, if I could real quick, the only reason why a heterosexual man, is even dealing with the term bestie or friend is in the lights that he's gonna hit one day or re-hit, or that's gonna be his bitch one day.
Hell yeah.
That's the only reason why a heterosexual man would say, yeah, that's my friend. But nigga, you trying to fuck. Just say that.
Hey, what Lil John say? Please tell your lovers and friends that Urshi, John, and Luda had to do it. They gonna take us off the air. Look, I'm glad we ain't that big yet, because man, they would have took us off the air for that one. I ain't gonna. They would have clipped the show. I would have looked up and then
what happened?
It's a lot. Hey, but look, go ahead. Get the UPK breakdown on this, man. You know the UPK 101 on all of this whole topic. Ecclesiasticus 9:9, man. This is our go-to scripture for this topic. For any nigga that think this woman and what she's saying ain't a fucking nuclear bomb. You feel me? what she's saying is a nuclear damn bomb, and we talk about it all the time. And we got to go to scripture for this whole topic. If you think that you're insecure because your woman got male best friends, if your woman tell you you're insecure because she has male best friends, nigga, she's just trying to lay the fact that she's fucking him or fucked him before. That's all. You what you doing ain't doing nothing wrong. If you don't want your woman to have a male friend, nigga, that's the spirit of the Lord. And we about to read it to you right now. Wait. But the sister, what she say so heavy? You feel me? She said those same women don't want their man having women friends. Get the fuck out of here.
The hypocrisy and double standard.
Man, that is crazy, man. That's a double standard for your ass right there. And I can't wait to use that the next time a woman say, if you can have more than one wife, I can have more than one man. I can't wait to bring I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna ask about that. Is it cool for a woman to have male friends? Yeah. So can I have woman friends? No, you can't. All right, that's cool. I ain't an idiot, man. I was born at night, but not last night. That's
but not last night. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 9, verse 9. This heavy too, Salakia. Sit not at all with another man's wife.
Right. If that woman is married, you are not to get close to her. That's what it means, sit. Because of course, this ain't talking about at a restaurant or at a damn fucking football game or whatever. This is talking about getting close. Don't sit with another man's wife, man. Go ahead.
Come. Nor sit down with her in thine arms.
Right, or damn trying to comfort her. You trying to comfort her and try to school, man. Nah, that ain't what we do. That ain't what we do, man. You feel me? Unless your husband is there, that's the only way we'll give you some counsel, or with your husband's permission, we'll give you counsel. But we ain't trying to sit down and sit on the phone with you, trying to get close to you. Man, hell no, man. That's your husband's job. We'll school your husband how to handle you. And if he feel like he's just not capable, then with his presence and his permission, we will definitely counsel you.
Right. And spend not thy money with her at the wine.
Because I'm telling you, you start buying liquor and alcoholic beverages with this woman, guess what y'all gonna say? Y'all gonna wake up and be like, damn, we really did that? Oh my God, what I'm gonna do? I'm married. Where my ring? Oh, I lost my ring. What is going on? Like I'm telling you, man, you sit down with a woman, you feel me? You get off that liquor, man, she'll do some stuff that I promise you or her probably didn't even expect. You feel me? Because the wine is to make you glad. That's in the Bible. Wine, liquor, all that strong drink is to make you glad. And that's why you're not supposed to do it with a woman that's not yours. Go ahead.
Come. Lest thy heart incline unto her.
Right, and that's what happened. Her heart, you feel me? Or your heart, either one, and then incline to her where y'all will start catching feelings because y'all off that liquor.
And so thy desire fall into destruction.
And that's talking about adultery. You feel me? Because the only thing that can happen from sitting with another man's wife is you're going to end up in an adulterous situation. And adultery is a woman having sex with a man that's not her man.
Right.
And a man having sex with a woman that's married. That is destruction. That is a death penalty offense. And in Christ's kingdom, which is coming soon, both y'all heads will be cut off in the middle of the street in front of the whole city. So the whole city, even the children, can know not to ever do what they did. Whatever they done, we ain't gonna never do that. Okay, so that's all I had on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next video. We got like 2 more. It's a lock, yeah. It's a lock, yeah. It's a lock, yeah. Hey, look. Look, the captions say, I don't want to be in this much love. I don't never want to be in love this much. And I'm going to be honest with you. Man, look, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. It's a lock. Hey, look, I love Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women, but I promise you, man, if a woman ever get me to do some shit like this, just know that a strong man been broken that day. That's all I'm gonna say. A strong man has been broken that day, because you would never see, especially, first of all, you had to practice the dance move, you had to cut the camera and record it, nigga. Come on, man. We gonna do better. Hey, man.
Shit.
He must be, I don't know where he's from. He must be from like Arkansas or something. Maybe he's from like the middle of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe he's from the middle of nowhere. He ain't got nothing to do. They got on matching jackets. I never, even in high school, I wasn't a fan of the matching outfits. You feel me? Now the color is cool. Colors coordinating is cool, but they got the same exact shit on. Like spitting image, jacket, pants, everything is the same. You feel me? That shit just look a little weird. You feel me to me? You feel me?
Man, hey,
she said the aluminum foil jackets for me. But look, I don't want to make it seem like it's wrong with matching with your woman, especially for a special occasion. I'm talking about they got the same shit on. Is what's tripping me out.
And if I could, all I got for this is, if happy life, happy wife was a person.
Man, look, and you know my comeback for that is a happy husband ain't no loving. Happy husband or ain't no loving.
What is it?
Bro. And then what the song say, she is my rock. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I don't know who this brother is, but a strong man was destroyed today, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A strong man was destroyed, man.
That's a fact.
He could not conquer this woman. She conquered him.
That's a fact.
He was conquered today, man. They had to practice this.
Yeah, they gotta be. That's snow on the ground, so they gotta be like Idaho or something where there ain't a lot of niggas.
I hope it's in Idaho somewhere. I hope it is.
I used to like it, cause I know Arkansas. There's a lot of niggas in Arkansas. It don't snow that much in Arkansas either. So that's still considered the South. So like,
maybe they in Utah with the Mormons. Let's try to get a brother to benefit. Maybe he in Maine. Yep, he in Maine. They in Maine. He's somewhere they don't got nothing to do all day.
Oh shit.
That's not a good excuse. I'm just trying to help the brother out. But look, hey, let me get First Esdras 4:27, if I may. Damn, that is rough right there. I just see that shit all over the internet, and I say, man, that shit looks so damn goofy. He say, not D Wade and Gabrielle Union. That's how they turned the little boy into a sissy. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about black women. You feel me? Black women is, man, look, that's something. The Lord blessed us with black women, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian women. But if you not careful, they'll have your ass doing this. You better be careful. That's all I'm saying. Well, what about Tory Lanez? What about my nigga Tory Lanez? Man, they say you got to do 10 years.
10 years.
You better be careful. That's all I'm saying.
No evidence.
Black women right now is a gift and a curse, man. Because if you get the wrong one, you could be out in the snow doing this. Or you could be doing 10 years for shooting a woman in the foot. He didn't shoot me in my pinky toe. What was that, Harlem Nights? He shot me in my pinky toe. It's a lie. Hell no.
Oh shit. This is the book of First Esdras, chapter 4:27. Many also have perished.
Many have also perished, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. And when you say perish, that don't even mean like physically in the ground, like a woman set you up and got murdered. That could just be spiritual, like what's going on right here. This nigga is dead. because of a woman. That's why he doing it, because they not Instagram famous. They not YouTubers. This is just a regular nigga and his bitch.
Right.
Paris, she done destroyed this nigga's spirit. Go ahead.
Come on. Have aired.
Have aired. You telling me he ain't aired? What the fuck is he doing? What is that, Salami? Come on, man. He's aired, man. Aired. He aired. Many have aired. Many have perished. Go ahead.
And sinned.
And sinned. Women are how you out here sinning. You feel me? Most drug dealers sell drugs because they want to get a good woman.
Woman, right.
They want a bad bitch. So they sell drugs. They scam. They rob niggas. You feel? They kill people because of a woman. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop it. He definitely been seeing the way his hips jerking like that. That's what the sister say. I'm going over what the sister say. His hips is moving just as much as hers.
Good man.
I ain't, man. Look, I'm from Chicago. We ain't do all that.
I'm from Kentucky. We don't do that shit neither.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh wait, I don't know where this nigga might be from. Somebody got to type it in the chat.
I'm from a town smaller than your whole South Side, nigga. We ain't do this shit.
I just want somebody to put in the chat where this nigga could be from. Just give me an idea so I can just give him the benefit of the doubt. Because at this point, I just don't understand it, and it's driving me crazy. Like real talk.
And if I could, the last point I would try to make is it's so heavy. What you just brought out is because a lot of people will want to say that Solomon sinned because he had so many wives. When Solomon didn't sin because he had 700 wives, Solomon's sin was he let them strange women turn him away from the Most High. It caused him to sin. You understand? And he sinned behind strange women. Strange women made him sin. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so heavy about what you just brought out, because behind a whole lot of women, you know what I'm saying, have men done dumb, stupid shit, sin, erred, perished, all behind a goddamn woman. Because they didn't have the nuts or the heart or the testicular fortitude to stand up and be a goddamn man.
I love black women. If a black woman ever get me to do that, just know
we going to counsel.
Yeah, y'all better take me to counsel. Like, I'm going off.
We're going straight to counsel. So
Bar is going off.
Yeah, I'm taking you straight to counsel.
If you ever
I went to him and him alone.
Just know, like, man, this nigga going off, man.
I went to him and him alone. He ain't hear me, so we ain't counsel.
Proper protocol. I went to him alone. He ain't hear me. It's a lie.
We ain't hear me.
Just don't get on this nigga, man. This ain't him.
Yeah, we going to counsel on that.
You know, that's what's up, though. But you go ahead and finish that
out. For women.
For women, and that's the whole point. Many have perished, many have erred and sinned for women. Because of women, man. Because women is a precious thing the Most High gifted us with. You feel me? Adam was by himself in the truth. And the Most High gave him a woman, you know, of his own family that was like him. And then brought sin into the world. You feel me?
Right.
Brought sin into the world. And that's into our family. And now in 2023, this is what we doing. That's so unmasculine. There's nothing masculine about none of that. But look, hey, if I could, let's drop this. Let's go to the last one real quick.
Okay.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural. Because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance, is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. The women want to please men, and if men accept it as beautiful, then women will do it.
Well, I decided to go natural about a week ago. I felt it was a purpose. It was a special purpose. More so a meaning for me to be natural, because I'm involved right now with the Black Panthers. And I think appearance means a lot.
Oh, I've been wearing it for about 3 years now, 3 or 4 years. But during that time, like I went back to the straightening comb. But like wearing my natural, it like shows within me. It gives me more pride within myself.
Now, you know what's funny though? They weren't embarrassed to wear they afros.
Right.
You feel me? They weren't embarrassed to wear black. They weren't embarrassed to be themselves. You know why they weren't embarrassed to be themselves? Because the sister said it's so heavy. She said because they accepted it. This is what they accepted. So all these women out there half naked with the titty tape. They got the clothes on with the titty tape. And that's what it's called. It's called titty tape. I'm not lying. It's called titty tape. If you ever see a woman with a see-through dress on with the covering the nipples, it's called titty tape. And they use the same thing to cover their box up. Do you know why they wear that and they comfortable? It's because men accept it. Men like hoes. You hear me? Through the crack, what you don't understand about the crack epidemic, the war on drugs, throughout the crack epidemic, the war on drugs, there was a lot of philosophies and agendas being pushed in the middle of that. And you know why we didn't notice it? Because of the crack. He was high. Ronald Reagan. Reaganomics. Ain't that what they call it? Reaganomics.
Right.
Ronald Reagan taught us how to cook crack, how to cook up that heroin. And we was getting money and we was getting high. And of course, I wasn't there. You know, I was born in '92, but I'm just saying, I know a little history. I know about what my father and them went through, my uncles and them went through. You feel me? The older niggas in my neighborhood went through. And throughout that time, it was agendas being pushed to where my generation was the after effects of it. The women in my generation, the men in my generation was the after effects of what happened when they tried to destroy the Black Panthers. Fred Hampton, you know, Huey Newton. Not saying that they was righteous because they was in the right, but they wasn't righteous. You feel me? I would never compare none of these Black Power movements to what we doing in the UPK.
That's right.
They were trying to start some type of Black Power movement. They just wasn't in the truth. Feel me? And throughout all these crack epidemics, war on drugs, it was a lot of agendas, a lot of laws being passed, and we didn't even know it because we was high on crack and heroin. Feel me? And one of them is turning our women into hoes.
Here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural. Because
say it's natural. It's natural. Now, there ain't nothing wrong with a woman wearing braids or even a weave. But that's because that's what we like as men, and that's what we accept. But if we accepted this, they would go back to this. If we accepted modest, they'd go back to dressing modest. But we want a woman to be half naked, print showing, cleavage out. That's what we accept. And we got to stop doing that.
Hey, Salaki, if I could real quick. Another movement that helped derail any type of Black movement was the feminist movement and the women's liberation movement.
Another one, yeah. Right.
Yeah,
that was doing heroin though. Wasn't that like in the 70s and 80s?
70s and 80s.
Heroin, right.
And see, I caught the ass end of that because I was born in '85. You know what I'm saying? So I caught the ass end of that, but still through the 90s, you know what I'm saying? That was all the crack, you know what I'm saying? Crack eras right there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them, and then a lot of these things that are being pushed today with the women wearing the titty tape. The women wearing that.
That's what they called it. I thought it was like a more sophisticated name. I thought it was just gonna be some eugenics, this and that. Man, they said that shit called titty tape. I'm like,
right. And the only reason why they wear stuff like that and, you know what I'm saying, want to put perms in their hair and want to walk around half naked and all that is because of the feminists and the so-called women's liberation movement. You know what I'm saying? But also to piggyback on what you said about the Black Panthers, the only Black movement that survived the crack epidemic, the feminist movement, the women's liberation movement, and all them dumbass movements is the ISUPK under Commander General.
1969.
It's 1969.
And what they say, we went to the moon in 1969. and the Lord rose up the ISUBK because that's
In 1969.
Same way with Nimrod. Nimrod
Biblical
built that
prophecy.
Tower of Babel. He destroyed that motherfucker and
Right.
scattered all them people because they had one language. And they went to that moon. The Lord wasn't feeling that.
That's right.
He wasn't feeling that. And the ISUBK was born the same year they went to the moon.
That's right. And the only reason why you off-brand ass fake ass Israelite groups know you an Israelite is because of the ISUBK.
Right, they bash their children.
The reason for it, you might
Hey, let me get Proverbs 31:3.
say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance, is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. The women want to please men.
Women want to please men. Did she not say that? This is back in the 60s. What did it say in 68? It's in 1968. She say women want to please men. So guess what, men? You got to stop telling these women they look good when they come outside with titty tape and see-through dresses.
Right.
And leggings on showing they print. Leggings is supposed to be for working out in the gym. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing leggings if you got a dress over it. But leggings should not be the outfit. Leggings and a t-shirt is not an outfit.
Right.
But niggas, they accepted stuff like that because they fell in love with whoredom, fell in love with whores, and fast get, they don't even want to court a woman or try to seduce a woman. They just want to have sex with her, pay her, trick off, and get some box and call it a day.
Hey, Salaki, if I could real quick, ain't that what Gilbert Arenas said? It was easier to pay for the box than to actually marry a woman?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
The women want to please men, and if men accept it as beautiful, then women will do it.
She say women want to please men, and if men want to accept it as beautiful, then they'll do it. So they basically, women out here is only doing what men allow them to do. Women is not actually out here dressing like whores because they like it. They doing it because men like it, because they get attention.
Hey, Salaki, if I could real quick, women ain't out here half naked dressing like Lizzo because they 300 pounds.
Man, stop it. Nobody's dressing like right. Ain't nobody saying, yeah, we got to do it for Lizzo. No.
Hey, that's not happening.
A man. You're trying to get you a man. And that's what
I got that, though.
I guess that's what niggas accept. Like, you go ahead.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman.
Right, don't give your strength to a woman, man. Don't do that, man. Don't give your wisdom. You feel me? Don't give your you being emotional. You feel me? That's why our strength is not being emotional.
She got a male best friend.
Right. You giving your what you believe. You feel me? You giving it up. You giving up what you believe for a woman. That's what it means when you say give not thy strength. What you believe, your morals, your discipline. You giving it up for a woman. The Bible say don't do that, man. Because guess what you're going to do? Have women out here wearing titty tape, wearing leggings, half naked, because they think that's what you like. Because you done gave your strength over to a woman, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Know thy ways that which destroyeth kings.
That way, man, look, man, you open up a can of worms. You going down a goddamn dark rabbit hole when you give your strength unto a woman, because guess what? You're going to start destroying the brothers, man. You're going to start destroying brothers that ain't got nothing to do with it. There's brothers out there trying to get them a good woman, but you done destroyed this sister. And it's just an ongoing cycle of all these women being destroyed. So now a nigga looking for a good woman can't even get one, man. We going down a deep, dark rabbit hole. That's why I say, know thy ways that which destroy kings. These women destroy kings. These evil women turn these women into whores, destroy kings, man. And them kings is supposed to be the rulers of the planet, but instead they on child support. You feel me? You got the kings of the earth on child support, running away from you. You running them out the house. They don't even want to be around the kids because you didn't ran them away. Bible say, give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings, man. We are kings and priests. You feel me? I know a lot of people don't like to hear that because they always say, "What up, king?" and all that, but I ain't talking about it like that in that way. The Bible say we are kings and priests.
That's right.
Who's out there that's allowing these whorish lifestyles are destroying your brothers, man. Because you having sex with this woman, turning her to a whore, throwing her away, and guess what happened after that? She meet a good brother and destroy his fucking life. Put him on child support. You feel me? Make him don't ever want a black woman ever again. Now he want his white girls and shit. It's a lot, yo. That's all I had on that.
The only point I would try to make on this is this ain't a man telling this to this man. This is the man's son. This is a woman telling this to her son.
Right.
So all you women that found out that new word like misogynistic, y'all just found out that word this year, misogynistic and narcissist and all that. This is a woman telling this to her son. This ain't a man telling this to his son. It's a woman telling this to her son. So like it, that's all I got.
That's right. All right, Most High in Christ, man. Tune in, Crowd Spare Not, every Wednesday, 9 o'clock. You feel me? Hey, shalom, Israel.